Hey, pretty. Yeah, pretty, can you hear me? Hello, hello. Okay. Pretty. I finished your reading earlier. And let's see if... Pretty, I finished your reading earlier, pretty. So let's see, and also Regina, yes, I finished your reading as well. Let's see if we can continue this from where we left off. Yeah, if you can see on screen, that's the current list. But yeah, I did, Regina, try to watch the earlier video. I should be posted in a bit, because YouTube may be, yeah, recording it right now. But yeah, so, you, Pretty and Regina, yeah, finished your reading earlier. So, check the other video, the earlier live, the first one. So this is part 2. Let's see if connection picks up. Looks like, yeah, looking good so far. Looking good so far. So can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, let's see if this stream goes well. Okay. So I'm not sure if the others will come back. But yeah, Regina and Pretty, yeah, did your reading, done with your reading earlier on the first live, part 1. And then we're continuing it here. This is part 2. Let's see if things pick up. Hello there, Cheryl. Yes. So looks like you guys can hear me. Go ahead, Cheryl. Post your question. We're picking up, or we're continuing from where we left off, from the first live. That's the part 1. So yeah, Regina and Pretty, yeah, your reading were done earlier on the part 1, and let's see who comes back and for new passers-by. Go ahead, Cheryl, post your question. Yeah, it's the, I don't know, it's the live stream or my internet, I'm not sure. But yeah, go ahead, Cheryl, and post your question. Okay. Alright, looks like this one is looking good. I mean better than the last, looks like. Okay, let me check okay. Did you guys check the earlier video? Is it posted already? Yeah, I did Regina and Pretty. Done with your reading. Pretty, Bargab, and Regina Begum. Okay, done with your readings. So, okay, I'm trying to check the first video. But anyway, yeah, I see your question, Cheryl. So yeah, let's pick up from here. Okay, Cheryl, sige. Tama yan, break sa English. For Cheryl Ibanez, Taglish, yes. Diyos ko po itong internet lang ya. Okay, I'm not sure if it's the internet or the OBS or the live stream, YouTube, or lahat. Siguro lang masyadong maraming nakabukas. Anyway. Sige, okay. Cheryl, sige, nakita ko. Where's your... Let me see, okay. Okay. Cheryl, we're doing this is part two, continuing from the early or part one live stream because of some glitches, technical difficulties. So this is part two of it. And hello, Jadelyn Parks. Hello, welcome. Flower Rose. Yes, glad you came back. Yeah, we're continuing here. Looking good. Looks like the stream is flowing smoothly. Yeah, this is better, much better than the first. Alright, so this is part two for those new who are just dropping by. Welcome you guys. Okay, check. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I just opened the other video. I just so you can see you can hear from the background. I'm checking same or his slow pacing. I'm checking the the other video. So yeah, okay, I see it. All right. So I guess it was cut off with Regina. Is the thing that will change? Maybe pacing will pick up, or he will do something. Okay, let me just hang on, you guys. Stay put. I'm checking something out of the ordinary here. I mean, when it comes to the pacing or his pacing, Regina. But yeah, something. All right. Wow. All right. So it was cut off. Okay, Regina. Okay. Okay, hang in there. Hang in there, Cheryl. Hang in there. All right. Go ahead, Regina and Pretty. Looks like your readings were cut off. Sorry about that. Yeah, you know the drill. How sometimes this can be sucky. The live stream can sometimes be Anyway, go ahead, Regina, and let's redo your readings. Regina and Pretty Bargab. Regina Begum and Pretty Bargab. So yeah, let's start with Regina. Hang in there, Cheryl. So you can see the list, your names on screen. That's the list we're following. That's the order. That's the line. So we're continuing from where we left off, from the first sucky live stream. We encountered technical difficulties there, and this one looks looking good so far, or looks pretty much better. But yeah, all right, let's start again. So continuing or redoing Regina and Pretty. So Regina, go ahead and post your question, Regina. Okay. Looks like your question, the last live question or the reading was cut off on Regina. Okay, reading was cut off on Regina. So go ahead, Regina. Okay. So everyone, we're continuing from this is like part two of the live session for tonight, and then we're gonna redo Regina and Pretty, and then the others as follow: Flower Rose, Captain Ross, Cheryl Evanes, Praga, Josie, and MM. So anyway, it's on screen. You can see your names on screen. We're following that, and then we're adding. Okay, I see Jadelyn Parks. Jadelyn Parks. All right, and who else? All right, there you go. How about Regina? Regina, are you still here? Regina, come back. We'll redo your reading, Regina. Looks like it was cut off on you, on your reading. Regina, come back, please. Regina, yo. If you know Regina and you can reach her, pretty, go and buzz her to come back. Regina. Alright, so anyway, let's pull for pretty right now. Pretty, okay, pretty. Alright, okay, let's leave Regina's name on there, on the list, on screen, and see if she comes back. Alright, let's pull for Pretty Bargab. Alright. Actually, this is your last card, Pretty. Okay, Pretty, this is the your last, this cards on screen were the dealt cards for you. And yeah, I still remember the reading. He might have overlooked the message, or there could be a lot of message coming in. Seven of Cups. And as for your question, when, maybe 7 days or soon. Maybe 7 days or later, 7 days or later. But yeah, definitely in the immediate future. If he hasn't, if Jagjit hasn't seen your message yet, yeah, he may see your message in 7 days or later. But definitely in the immediate future, because you got the World card, Major Arcana, although in reversed. But yeah, I try to observe that Pretty Bargab in 7 days or later. 7 of Cups. There could be a lot of message coming in for him that he might also overlook your message or did not see it. That kind of energy. But he may catch up on your messages and see it in 7 days or later. But definitely, but yeah, in the if not, I mean, later meaning still in the immediate future World card, although reversed. So there, observe that in 7 days or later. Pretty Bargab, because his inbox or messages might be overflowing with with messages, and so he might have overlooked or did not see your message, but he will catch up. Pretty Bargab. Alright, so that's your reading, Pretty. I did not reshuffle the same cards from where we left off on the first live, on the part 1 live stream. So I hope that makes sense for you, Pretty. Yep. He will see it soon. If he missed it, he will catch up. He will see it. Or feel free to resend, or feel free to message him again to make sure. Alright, so that's for Pretty Bargab. Flower Rose and Regina. If you want to redo your reading, Regina, because I see your reading was the one cut off in the first live. Alright, so Flower Rose, you still here? Flower Rose. Go ahead, Flower Rose. Okay, let's do a roll call. It's Regina, Begum, Flower Rose, Captain Ross, Cheryl Evanes, Pragya Joshi, MM, and Jalen Parks. So that's the list, that's the line. That's your cue on screen, your names on screen. Okay, we just did a pretty Bargab reading. So if you guys can hear your name, go ahead and post your question. Regina, Flower, Captain Ross, Cheryl, MM, and Jadelyn Parks. So doing a roll call: Regina Begum, Flower Rose, Captain Ross, Cheryl Ibanez, Pragya Joshi, MM, and Jadelyn Parks. If you guys can hear your name, go ahead and post your question. Regina Begum, Flower Rose, Captain Ross, Cheryl Ibanez, Pragya Joshi, MM, and Jadelyn Parks. If you guys can hear your name, you can see it on screen. Go ahead and post your question. Or if you're still here, Cheryl Ibanez, you're reading. I see your question earlier, so let's try to full for you. Kung nandito ka ba, Sherilyn Ibanez. So right now I'm refreshing my browser, my page, just to make sure that I'm not missing any messages, because sometimes the delay do that to the that's one of the side effect downside, and delay on both ends, not seeing messages or not hearing the reading right away. Anyway, refreshing my page. Alright. But yeah, that's the list, current list right now. Regina, Flower, Captain, Cheryl, Pragya, M, and Jadelyn. Alright. If you hear your names, go ahead and post your questions. Go ahead and post your questions, guys. Alright, there you go. Alright, I see your question, Flower Rose. Alright. Yeah, hang in there, Jadelyn. Alright. You're last on the list, you can see on screen. But yeah, thanks for saying you're here. Alright, so let's pull for Flower Rose. Alright, Flower Rose. Okay, Flower Rose, question tarot. Flower Rose, question tarot. Okay, Flower, these are your cards. On screen, you see High Priestess, Six of Swords, and the Tower card. Okay. Is there a chance with your ex? Tower card is Tower card energy can be a yes or no. In this case, it's upright. The future card the card to the right. So I would say yes. But it's like this is Tower card. Some things or certain conditions may need to be met, or it may be dependent on how you guys play your cards or how you guys interact in your next meeting, that kind of energy. So this is like the make or break card, Tower card. I wouldn't say no or yes necessarily, but I would say yeah, there is a chance for you and your ex to get back together. But I would say 50-50, because the Tower card can also be a no, but since it's upright, that could be, I would say it's a yes. So there's a chance, up to certain, up to certain conditions or how you guys interact in your next meeting. Yeah. So I would say 50-50 at this time, Flower Rose. And uh, yeah, good luck, best of luck on that flower rose. I hope you hear that. Hope you hear your reading. I would say 50-50, but yeah, I would say yes, but dependent on certain conditions and how you guys interact. Tower card, all right. Uh, there's some things that needs to overcome, or for you guys to get past through that kind of energy. Something without a hiccup. If you guys want it bad, or if you guys want it both, if you guys both want this connection, it can be done. It's very possible. It's possible. So yeah, that's your reading, flower rose. But yeah, keep your head up, cheer up, and just be. I guess to what's this? To keep your fingers crossed, or keep the faith the next time you interact, and hope for the best. All right. So, but yeah, something needs to overcome, or something needs to change for you guys to make it work or come back together again. Flower rose. All right. I hope that makes sense for you, flower rose. Best of luck on that. And right, Jalen. Okay. Yes, I see your question. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So yeah, I see your question, Jalen Park. And hello, Tika. Tika or Taika. Yes, adding you on the list. List is on the screen. You can see your names there. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and like. For newbies. And okay, let's pull for Jadlin Parks. I see your question, Jadlin. Okay, what about the others? Buzz in the chat. If you're here, if you're still here, Regina, Captain Ross, Cheryl, Ragya, MM. Alright, so let's pull for Jadlin. Alright. No problem, Flower Rose. You're welcome. Best of luck on that, Flower Rose. Alright. Keep the faith. Alright, and Pretty, you're welcome as well. Pretty, you may want to resend your message also, Pretty. But yeah, either way, it's all good. Alright, let's shuffle for Jadlin or Jadlin Parks. Okay. Alright. Okay, Jalen Parks question tarot. Jalen Parks question tarot. Okay. Jalen, you have the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Seven of Wands. Okay. Let me read your question. I was expecting for things to be more serious between me and Tyler, but he acts like he wants a relationship. But I hardly hear from him at times. Can you tell me what might be going on? Okay, about Tyler. Alright, someone got the suspicion or the caution card being carded, Nine of Wands. This could be Tyler's energy, or both of your energies. Could go either way or vice versa. Knight of Wands and Seven of Wands. So definitely something is guarded here. Maybe it has their walls up, or maybe suspicious or cautious, but yeah, definitely a bit closed off. And Seven of Wands, some tension or friction, there's resistance here. Although, yeah, there's potential. You got the Knight of Pentacles in the past position, the card to the left. There's something solid or stable there. some there's potential, but right now present energy is 9 of Wands, defensive mode, being guarded, has their walls up. And then in the future position, you got the 7 of Wands. This is some sort. You may have to fight for this connection, Jaden, or the both of you. If you want this connection, you might have to stand your ground and fight for this connection. So what's causing the guardedness or defensiveness in the middle card in the present position? That could be from you, from him, or both of you, right? Something to work on. There's something that you guys need to work on or overcome if you want this connection. And may need to fight for this, to fight for this connection. Stand your ground. Energy of the 7 of Wands. Maybe asking the other why you're being guarded or closed off or defensive. You thought you said you like me or things like that. I mean, maybe have a talk maybe, and see where the other is coming from, so you guys can clear the air and resolve whatever this is that's causing the other defensive or guarded. That's one option if you guys can talk things out. But try to see what's going on with him, Jalen, and see if you guys can talk. That could be his energy, 9 of Wands, being guarded and defensive or just cautious. Cautious moving forward with you. But if some sort of what's this? Friction or standing your ground energy might be needed here if both you guys want to move forward in this connection. Alright, best of luck on that, Jalen Parks. But there's something to work on. If you can talk to him about it and see if he opens up, although that could be your challenge. That could be the work there, making him open up to you. Alright, best of luck on that, Jalen. That would be me feeling like something's not right with him. I see your feedback, Jalen. Alright, so if that's the case, then loosen up a bit, or don't be too closed off or too guarded. He has something to offer here, something stable, something solid. But slow moving energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving. This knight wants to take his sweet time, not want to rush into a connection or relationship. Definitely slow moving, but has something to offer there. There's potential, Jalen. So, and if this is, like I said, this is you, the 9 of Wands here, try to be, try to be more open-minded or open up to him. I mean, let him come in, or I guess just be friendly or accommodating to start, if that makes sense. And that might be the challenge for you, Jalen. That might be the 7 of Wands there, the struggle or overwhelm card. some sort of resistance or friction. That could be your challenge. Given that you're the one who's being guarded, so something to work on, right? But yeah, what's this? Try to open up and be more friendly and accommodating if you want, Tyler. Alright, so best of luck on that, Jadelyn Parks. Alright, welcome Tika, or Taika. Of course, Flower Rose, welcome as always. I see, alright. He blocked you, alright. What was your reading? I forgot. I see, alright. Okay, yeah, I remember the Tower card, Flower Rose. So anyway, let it be for now if that's the case. But perhaps in the future, or yeah, there could be some sort of change in the future. Tower card. Things will change. Maybe an opportunity for you guys to come back together or to reconnect may open up. That's one thing there. But like I said, 50-50. So do your magic, Flower Rose. Focus on the positive, love, attraction thing. Alright, welcome Flower Rose and Tika, or Taika, and go ahead, Taika. Go ahead and post your questions. While I do a roll call right now. So it's Regina, Begum, Captain Ross, Cheryl Evanis, Praga Joshi, MM, and Tika, or Taika. Alright, so that's the reading for Jadelyn Parks. Alright, anyone here who's still here? Go ahead and post your question. Taika, go ahead. Post your question. Or Regina, or Captain Ross, or Cheryl, or Pragya, or M. Yeah, we're following the list on screen. We're following the line order. So go ahead, guys, post your question. Okay, post your question, please. Excuse me. Post your questions, please. Okay, refreshing my browser, my page again. And water break. Okay. Okay, let's see who's still here. Post your question. Regina, Captain Ross, Regina Begum, Captain Ross, Cheryl Evanis, Praga Joshi, MM, and Taika. Okay. Go ahead, you guys, post your questions. Okay. Expect some, yeah, there could be a delay. Yeah, because sometimes it takes time for me to see your messages, or for you guys to hear the reading. But go ahead, if you see your name on screen, that's the list, that's the line. And for those who are still here or coming back, go ahead, post your question right now. Post your questions. Post your questions. Post your questions. Regina Begum, or Begum, Captain Ross, Cheryl Evanis, Praga Joshi, MM, and Taika. Alright, go ahead guys, post your questions. Post your questions. Post your questions now. Yo. Alright, that's the thing with this live stream. Anyone? Yeah, just post your question. Just drop your question. Drop your question in the chat. Enter your questions, guys. Okay. And then we'll pull for you. We'll shuffle for you. We'll read for you. Enter your questions. And go ahead, enter your questions now. Regina, Captain, Cheryl, Pragya, M, Taika. Taika, M, Pragya, Cheryl, Captain, Regina. Okay, I'm not seeing new messages. Alright, is it the connection again? I'm not sure. Or you guys may have already left, I don't know. I might go on standby mode. Post your questions. Drop your questions in the chat. Tika, MM, Pragya, Cheryl, Captain Ross, Regina. Post your questions now. Alright, there you go. Cheryl, yes. Cheryl, yes. Alright, let's pull for Cheryl. Thank you for that. Cheryl Ibanez. Tagalog, di ba? Alright. Yes, Pragya, alright, hang in there. You're next, Pragya, hang on. So, para kay Cheryl Ibanez, alright. What? A feeling ng crush ng si Denver. Okay, Cheryl Ibanez, question. Tarot, Cheryl Ibanez, question, Tarot. Okay. Cheryl Ibanez, alright. King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Alright, Pragya noted. Okay, noted, Pragya, you're next. Right now we're doing Cheryl. Yes, Cheryl, so you got King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. So Four of Wands, this is the possessive or clingy energy, Cheryl. So I think Denver is still holding on to this connection. You get King of Wands here, so in the past position, the card to the left. So there's definitely attraction and potential. However, yeah, we're focusing on the present and future cards, Four of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. So yeah, di ba sabi mo dati yung nangyari, dinededma mo, yeah, he could be still holding on to this connection. Or hanging in there. He's hanging in there. Cheryl, Four of Pentacles. He's holding on. Hold on. You know that song? Keep on holding on. That kind of energy. And then Knight of Swords, reversed. Yeah, he might come forward. Or not necessarily, but yeah, siguro yeah. I would say magpaparamdam siya ulit. Knight of Swords. Magpaparamdam siya ulit. Because he's still holding on to this connection. Okay. Yeah, it could be Cheryl yung ano yun sa connection or sa live stream, I don't know. So expect some delay or things like that. But yeah, I'm doing your reading, Cheryl Ibanez. So if somebody's holding on here, Four of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, Observe mo, magpaparamdam siya. Knight of Swords. In the future position, the card to the right. Yeah, because he's still hanging on or holding on to this connection. His connection with you. Clingy energy of the Four of Pentacles. So yeah. His feelings towards you. Yeah, gusto ka pa niya. Baka magparamdam pa nga siya soon. Knight of Swords. So yeah, observe mo yan. Tignan mo. Observe Cheryl Lebanez. Alright, so that's for Cheryl. And then let's do Pragya Josie. Pragya Josie. Alright, let's pull for Pragya. Pragya Joshi. Alright. For those that are coming back, just buzz on chat. Alright, if you came back to have your reading. This is the second live stream, part 2, continuing from where we left off because of some technical difficulties of the first live session. So now let's pull for Pragya Josie. Pragya Josie. I see. May ka-chat siya. May ka-chat siyang iba? Yun ba yun, Cheryl? May ka-chat siyang iba? Pero I think gusto ko pa niya eh. Kasi clingy energy of the Four of Pentacles to Cheryl. Tapos baka magparamdam siya Knight of Swords. Magparamdam siya ulit. But mo kasi dinedma the last time eh. Pero observe mo to, hindi pa siya tapos sa'yo. Hindi pa siya tapos sa'yo. Okay. Kaya siguro ganun din siya, hindi pa siya bumibitaw sa'yo. And yeah, baka magparamdam siya with Knight of Swords here. So Cheryl Ibanez. Alright, let's pull for Pragya Josie. Pragya Joshi question tarot. Alright. For Pragya Joshi, will I hear from Manish in coming 7 days? Okay. Pragya, these are your cards. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles. Alright, I would say yes, Pragya. Eight of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, 8 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. So if it's a yes or no question, I would say yes. Based on these 2 cards, last card upright. So I would say yes. And 8 of Wands is communication card. So yeah, probably in that 7 days, or later, if not, maybe within 7 days or later, Pragya, if that makes sense. But yeah, to answer your question, you got the communication card, 8 of Wands, and the and the 2 of Pentacles. The Juggler card. So it could be, Manish could be trying his best here to. This is a Juggler card. He could be busy on something else, Pragya, but Manish could be trying his best to keep up with you, if that makes sense. But yeah, but do observe within 7 days if you hear from him, because you get the eight of Wands communication card and the upright 2 of Pentacles. He might just be busy. So, but yeah, I would say yes. Given the upright future card, and these are yes cards. So yeah, I would say yes. Praga. All right. And yeah, you also have the Five of Wands in the past position. Although past position, this could be trying his best to keep up or to keep in touch with you, Praga. Manish could be trying his best. He could be focused. He could be busy with something else, maybe work or things of that nature. But yeah, he's trying his best. All right, so that's for Praga Josie. Thank you for that. And yeah, seeing your messages. Cheryl, okay. Expect more Cheryl anytime soon. Or maybe not. But yes, but sooner than later. Knight of Swords energy. So it could be in the observe mo in several days. But yeah, observe mo in several days kung paparamdam siya sa'yo, Cheryl. But yeah, he's still hanging in there, holding on to the connection, Cheryl. Alright, so ang saya, di ba? Cheryl. Ang saya, syempre. Alright, observe mo yan. Observe mo in the coming days kung paparamdam siya. Alright. So that's, yeah. Who's next? Okay, Regina, Regina Begum, Captain Ross, MM, and Taika. Alright. Go ahead, guys, and post your question. If you want a pre-reading, we're just bearing with the live stream because of some delay. But go ahead. If you're stopping by, go ahead and say hi to have your free reading. Post your questions. Yes, go ahead. Post your question. The others seem to be not here anymore. So go ahead. Hello, Jakari, sorry. Hello, Jacarida Future. Welcome. Yes. Alright. Thanks for that. I see your question. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't yet. Jacarida Future. Alright. Alright, yes. I hope that makes sense, Braga. Just did your reading. No problem. Welcome, Braga Joshi. Yes. Yeah. Just what's this? Just hang in there, do your own thing, and sooner or later, Manish you will hear from Manish. He could be trying his best to stay connected or to keep in touch. Alright, so that's for Praga. And let's pull for Jacari. Right, Jacari the Future. Alright, Jacari the Future. Okay. Yeah. Alright, okay. Jacari the Future. Question tarot. Jacari the Future question tarot. Alright, Jacari, these are your cards. On screen, Knight of Swords, 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Will I be in a relationship with this female I'm talking to? Her name is Angel. Alright, Alright, Jackery, Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Six of Wands. There's definitely going to be a communication, or fast moving communication, or victory card. You have the victory card in the future position, Six of Wands. So I would say yes. But someone may be a bit conflicted right now. Eight of Swords and Knight of Swords. Perhaps a disconnection is starting too fast for her. So you guys may want to take the slow route, slow steady route, or maybe you guys may want to slow down, because someone, yeah, Eight of Swords energy here. Someone feeling trapped, or maybe feeling conflicted, some sort of feeling conflicted here. But there's definitely potential, or you got the success or victory card, Six of Wands. So there's going to be communication, and to answer your question, looks like it. It's a big possibility, Jackery. It's a big possibility, but do slow down. Because you might be. I mean, you guys going fast. In this connection might be scaring her off, or making her feel uncomfortable. If that makes sense. So try to slow down. But there's you got the victory or success card, Six of Wands there, Jackery. So big possibility. Just try to slow down. Alright, so I hope that makes sense. Jackery, the future. That's your reading. Jackery, the future. Alright. Yeah. So try to slow down, Jackery. Alright, try to slow down. But yeah, it's a big possibility. Yeah, big yes for Chakarita. You get the Six of Wands card. There could be fast moving communication also. But try to slow down. Alright, take the slow and steady route, because she might be uncomfortable, or feeling uncomfortable, that you guys are moving too fast. Alright, I hope that made sense. Alright, I see your question, Taika. Yes, thank you for that. Taika. Okay, next is Taika. And hello, Bex. Yes, Bex X. Hello. Yes, adding you on the list, Bex. Yes, welcome back. For the newbies, don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't yet. Alright, but yeah, this is the, okay, you can see your names or the list on screen. Some may have already left, so it's a pretty short list right now. So we're just done with Jackery, the future. And yeah, I see Taika's question. Taika. Alright, let's pull for Taika. And then maybe Bex, because the others seems to be not here anymore. Alright, so stand by, Bex, sorry. Alright, so Taika question. Alright, Taika questions here. Tika or Taika questions here. Alright, these are your cards on screen. Taika, King of Cups, High Priestess, and Temperance. What are Hosef's feelings for me? Alright. Okay. Hosef or Joseph. Hosef might be holding back right now. Holding back with his feelings towards you, Taika. but there's definitely something there. King of Cups in the past position, and then High Priestess, present energy, keeping it low key, or maybe being reserved, feeling reserved, or being reserved, or has reservation coming forward. But yeah, it's kind of in between. Maybe mustering some courage, mustering the courage to come forward, or to approach you, to come towards you. Yeah, it's in. He's like working on it. He's working on it, Taika. And then you got Temperance card. Maybe still controlling himself. But yeah, he's getting there. He could be, yeah, he might be getting there, Taika. Yeah, just give him time. So Temperance card could be a waiting period also here. In the future position, the card to the right. So yeah, just give him time. Give him time to muster up the courage to come to you, to approach you, to express his feelings. But right now, he's being reserved or keeping it on the low key. High Priestess, and Temperance cards. Yeah, mustering up the courage to approach you or come towards you, to or express his feelings, Taika. So yeah, give it time, Taika. Alright. I hope that made sense. That's for Taika. And hello, Divya. Hi to Divya. Hello, welcome back, guys. For newbies and regulars, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet for the newbies. Alright, that's for Taika. Go ahead, Bex X. Go ahead and post your question. Or Divya, go ahead, post your question. So there might be some delay, right? So that's something uncommon on with live streams, right? Delay. So anyway, we're following the list on screen. You can see your names on screen. Go ahead, Bex X and Divya, post your questions. Bex X and Divya. Go ahead and post your questions, guys. I might have to recalibrate or tweak the settings later and see if the speed changes. But right now, this is better. This is better than the first live earlier, the part 1. This is part 2. And yeah, go ahead, Divya, post your question. Divya or Bex X, or MM if you're still here, or Captain Ross. The first 3 seems to be not here anymore. Regina, Captain Ross, MM seems to be not here anymore. Go ahead and post your questions, Bex X and Divya. Bex X and Divya. Yep, go ahead, post your questions now. Yes, post your questions. Bex X and Divya. Alright. Bex X and Divya. Bex X and Katu Divya. Bex X and Katu Divya. Go ahead, post your questions, guys. Post your questions. Alright. Yeah, Bex X. Excuse me. Bex X and alright, there you go. I see your question, Divya. Thank you for that. Okay. Let's pull for Divya. Cut to Divya, alright. Katu Divya question tarot. Katu Divya. Okay, these are your cards on screen. Divya, Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. How will be my married life personally about a financial? Will I get it? How will be my married life personally? Okay, let's stick with one question. Divya, let's stick with one question. All right. So let's pick your first question. Or which one? Try to get which one. Which question? Getting a job or married life? Which one? So we can refocus and put your reading into context. Right now, okay, let's Knight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles and Page of Swords, Divya. Which one? Which question are you trying? Okay, let's stick with one question, Divya. Or for the okay, let's. This is although okay. Try to take what resonates, but these are 3 cards for the 2 questions. All right. 3 cards for the 2 questions. You got Seven of Pentacles for the job. Keep applying. Keep sending resumes. For the married life, Knight of Cups. And what's this? For the Page of Swords. So yeah, I guess something. Yeah, there's a Knight of Cups. This is the loving energy, or the messenger, love messenger. So you see, try to frame your question to let's stick with one question and frame it accordingly so you don't get mixed messages, right? But yeah, as for the job thing, Divya, keep at it. Continue doing what you're doing, sending applications and all that. This is the Seven of Pentacles. Reap what you saw card. What you put in, that's what you get. So try to continue putting effort and doing what you're doing. Keep at it. On the job application or whatever it is that you're doing to get a job. And then Knight of Cups, married life. Yeah, it could be something that something that can bring emotional fulfillment, or can be a loving connection. Knight of Cups energy, meeting with having emotional fulfillment, that kind of energy, Knight of Cups. But I would say for your 2 questions, Divya, like I said, we're sticking with one question. I'm trying to read these 3 cards for your 3 questions. So take what resonates. Take it with a grain of salt. Might be mixed messages. Anyway, whatever. They posted 2 questions. I'm trying to read with this 3 card. All right. With these 3 cards, and then Page of Swords, you got as in with all relationship or work life, it's nothing without ups and downs or a hurdle, right? May not be that walk in the park. Page of Swords energy, you need to plan things, you need to be mature, that kind of energy. Be mature in your relationship or married life, or or maturity is being called for. Maturity and um, planning ahead. Planning ahead. All right. So in both departments or areas of your life, Divya, there needs to be maturity and planning. What's this? Good planning. So I hope that makes sense, Divya. But yeah, that's reading. Reading for it's like hitting two birds with one stone there. But I hope that makes sense for you, Divya. Alright, so with the job thing, keep doing what you're doing, what's working, or keep sending that application. Keep at it until you see results or you get a job. And for the married life, it can be something, yeah, with emotional fulfillment. You guys connecting on emotional level, and there's love. Yeah, definitely love and love potential, but maturity and planning ahead or good planning is are needed. Alright, so something to work on right now, Divya. Alright, I hope that makes sense for you, Divya. Katu Divya. Alright, and then I see Beck's X question and Captain Ross. Alright, hang in there, Captain Ross. Alright, let's thanks for coming back, Captain Ross. But yeah, hang in there. So let's pull for Beck's X and then Captain Ross. Alright. Okay. Beck's X question, Tara. Beck's X question, Tara. Okay. Alright, Beck's X. These are your cards: 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Who's coming towards you in love? Is it your ex? Maybe not your ex. Maybe someone new. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Perhaps someone you work with, someone who's single right now. 9 of Pentacles energy. This is a single card, but yeah, someone who maybe maybe attracted to you, or someone who you may find attracted or attractive. Someone who who looks good to you. 9 of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign or a fire sign. Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or fire sign. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. But yeah, someone you may meet at work or when you least expect it. Someone when you least expect it. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it could be someone at work, or someone you may meet when you're going through a tough time, perhaps. Yeah, it could be an earth sign or a fire sign, but someone you're attracted to or looks good to you, and someone who may be single right now. 9 of Pentacles, single card, single energy card, but definitely someone who looks good. Someone who looks good and maybe likes to shop, likes to go shopping. That kind of energy. Someone who's vain, or just likes to look good, look pretty. That kind of energy. Back sex. And Yeah, could be someone at work, or just someone, maybe someone who's also independent, 10 of Wands energy. Maybe perhaps someone you may work with also. So those are the energies, alright? So who is coming towards you in love? Maybe not your ex, but someone new here. This could be someone new. Back sex. Alright, so I hope that that makes sense, or observe. Yeah, enjoy. So that's for back sex, and then let's have Captain Ross. Yes, let's pull for Captain Ross. Hello Tarsem, yes. Adding you on the list, Tarsem. Adding you on the list, alright. So let's pull for Captain Ross. Captain Ross question tarot. Captain Ross question tarot. Okay, Captain Ross. Justice, 7 of Pentacles, Devil card. And why do people feel and notice? What do people feel and notice about me the first they meet me? Alright. 7 of Pentacles, back sex. Someone who may be a hard worker. Someone who's organized, and maybe someone who's organized and a hard worker who got their shit together. That kind of energy. 7 of Pentacles. Someone who's someone who could be a hard worker or workaholic perhaps, or just great at what they do, great in their work or business or career, and someone who maybe someone who's ambitious. Devil card energy. Someone who's driven, someone who's a go-getter. So strong energy of Libra and Capricorn. Devil card and Justice card. Captain Ross. Justice card, someone who's fair and balanced, and what's this? And deliberate when it comes to making decisions. You weigh the pros and the cons. Doing your due diligence. That kind of energy of the Libra card. The scale. There has to be balance. You're good at striking balance, or balancing things out, or good at finding balance, or balancing things, whatever it is that you're doing or putting your attention to. Yeah, it's all about balance for you perhaps, and balance in hard work, and eye on the prize. Double card energy. Eye on the prize. Ambitious, the goal to succeed. Yeah, those are the energies picking up from this 3 card. Captain Ross. So what do people feel and notice about you? Those are the things. Those are the possible things that people may feel or notice about you when they first meet you. So that could be a lot of things, right? I forgot to read the when they first meet you. But yeah, maybe someone who's a workaholic, maybe someone who's driven, and someone who's fair and balanced. All good, right? Maybe even find you attractive here with the Devil card, or irresistible, possible. and someone who's maybe what's this, fair and maybe accommodating, or what else about the justice? Yeah, fair and balanced. Weighing the pros and the cons before making any decisions, and also maybe workaholic sometimes, or for others, or at times maybe you're giving out that vibe of being workaholic. Seven of Pentacles here, but yeah, someone stable in their finances as well. Alright, so that's for Captain Ross. Alright, Captain Ross. Again, no problem, Divya. Welcome, you guys. Bex X, you're welcome. Divya, you're welcome. Best of luck to you guys. Remember to always focus on the positive, stay happy, and okay. Tarsem, yeah, let's have Tarsem. Okay, what's your question, Tarsem? I don't see your question. Post your question first. Tarsem. Okay, post your question right now, Tarsem, alright. So that's for Captain Ross. Alright, so Tarsem, I don't see your question, Tarsem. Go ahead and post it. Enter your question, Tarsem. Tarsem, alright, Tarsem. For others, say hi in the chat so we can put you in the list, and we'll close the pre-list in a bit. Alright, go ahead and post your question. Passers-by, cross-watchers. Or yeah, go ahead and say hi in the chat to get on the list, to get a free reading. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and like. You know the drill. Go ahead, Tarsem, and post your question. Tarsem, I don't see your question, Tarsem. Go ahead and post your question, Tarsem. Okay, I might be missing something here. I'm not seeing your question, Tarsem. Go ahead and post it. Post your question, Tarsem. Post your question, Tarsem. Post your question, Tarsem. Post your question. I don't see your question, Tarsem. Post your question. Alright. And for the others who would like a free reading, go ahead and say hi. Say hi in the chat. Say hi in the chat, you guys. This is like the part 2 or second live stream of the day. We're continuing the reading from where we left off from the first, due to some technical difficulties. Tarsem, what's your question? Come on, go ahead, post your question, Tarsem. What's your question, Tarsem? Okay, I'm gonna have to, okay. Let me refresh my page and see if I'm missing the message. Okay, let me refresh my page. Because sometimes, yeah, that's a delay there, the not seeing your messages or questions or feedback. So I'm refreshing my page right now. Refreshing the page. Okay, Tarsem, go ahead and post your question, Tarsem. Go ahead and post your question now. And Alright, loading. Okay, Tarzan, go ahead and post your question. Who else? Who else wants to get a free 3-card reading? Go say hi in the chat to get on the list. If you're new here, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like if you haven't yet. Alright, there you go. Alright, Tarsem, alright, I see your question. Alright, can you do psychic reads? I would consider this psychic reads, but based on tarot reading. So I would consider this as psychic reads based on tarot reading. So I read the cards, not necessarily clairvoyant or things like that. Yeah, but I'm just reading the cards. All right. Tarsem, did you hear my name in your mind before adding me to your list? Not necessarily. I see your question. So go ahead. What's your question, Tarsem? Alright. Okay, let's wait for Tarsem. And for the others who want a free reading, go ahead and post. Say hi in the chat. Captain Ross just did your reading. Done with your reading, Captain Ross. And Bax, yeah. Okay. So, last reading was for Captain Ross. And, okay, I see your question, Tarsem. Thank you for that. Let's pull for Tarsem. Okay, for the others, go ahead, say hi in the chat. To get a free reading. Say hi in the chat to get a free reading. Alright, let's pull for Tarsem. Tarsem, question terror. Tarsem. Right. Tarsem, looks like it. Yeah, looks like it. You got 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and King of Swords. If you clear your IELTS exam, will you get the money to study in college? It looks like a yes. 2 of Cups, King of Swords. King of Swords here may be someone that can help you in that aspect, or to support you financially. That's one possible reading there. This King of Swords. Maybe are you applying for a scholarship or of some sort? But yeah, this King of Swords here maybe someone that can support you in the monetary aspect. And 2 of Cups. So to answer your question, Tarsem, it's a yes. And there might be someone that can help you or will help you. Maybe support you financially. So don't worry too much about it. But do check out what are your options. Maybe a scholarship or or someone maybe a sponsor perhaps. Because you got this 2 of Cups. This is some sort of partnership. And then King of Swords. So someone may be supporting you to go to college. So be open-minded and be on the lookout to possible options, maybe a scholarship or a sponsor. Maybe someone who's well off, a doctor, or a maybe someone in the army. That kind of energy of the King of Swords here. but yeah, someone that may be able to support you financially. Alright, so that's the reading for Tarsem. Alright, Tarsem. Alright, so who's next? Okay, what are you talking about trolling, Tarsem? Okay. That could be the delay. Expect some delay on the messages. And even on my end, sometimes it takes time for me to see your messages. So anyway, that's the little last reading for Tarsem. What about the others? Go ahead and say hi. I see 4 watching right now. Go ahead, say hi in the chat to get a reading. Go say hi in the chat to get a free reading. Yep. Go say hi in the chat to get on the list. Go say hi in the chat to get on the list. Those passing by or wanting to get a reading, go say hi in the chat. Alright, to get on the list. Alright. Alright, this is, go say hi in the chat, you guys. So anyway, I'm refreshing my what's this? Refreshing my page again, just so to see if I'm catching up on your messages. Sometimes it takes time for me to see your messages or new messages because of the delay sometimes. Something that is uncommon in live stream or live streaming. So yeah, we're getting through it, we're working with it, bearing with it. So yeah, if you want a free reading, go say hi in the chat. I see 4 viewers. Go ahead, don't be shy, say hi in the chat to get a reading, you guys. And Tarsem, yeah, there's something, Tarsem, check out your options, check out what you can, because you guys, there might be something or someone there that can help you in the form of a sponsorship or what's the other thing, in the form of scholarship, that kind of thing, Tarsem. So check it out, alright? Check it out, be open to, or this could be someone in your life who may be able to help as well. King of Swords. So yeah, do check with someone, maybe a rich uncle, a rich uncle, or relative, that kind of energy. So check it out, Tarsem. Alright, best of luck on that, Tarsem. But yeah, to answer your question, it's a yes. All you gotta do is spread your wings, do what you have to do, check out opportunities. It could be just just around you, or in your face right now, that you're just, all you gotta do is to say it, to ask for it, to let your intention be known. You're looking for a scholarship or for a sponsor. Yeah, so do what you have to do. Alright. Any more? You guys? Go say hi in the chat. Alright, there, I see your messages. Just seeing your messages right now. So yeah, sometimes takes time for also for me to see your messages. Go ahead for the others. Go ahead, say hi in the chat. All right, playlist is open. Playlist and is open, and so is the paid list. But if you're new, go ahead, say hi in the chat to get a free reading. So I guess Regina, Become, and MM is not here anymore. Let's see if they come back later. But no worries, Tarsem, no worries. Yeah, sometimes I sound like a troll also. Because I have to keep on, to keep repeating the roll call, calling names because of the delay. Sometimes takes time for you guys, both ends, for you to hear the readings and for me to see your messages, to see your questions. So it's all good. No worries, Tarsem. Best of luck on that. Alright. Check all options. Check all your options. Check all your options. There's definitely someone there that might be able to help you, or may want to, or looking to help you actually. In the form of a scholarship or a sponsor, or maybe a relative that may want to support you financially. Tarsem. Alright, so check out your options. Alright, there's definitely something that can support you. Best of luck on that, Tarsem. Alright, what about the others? Or alright, I'm going standby mode. Connection is looking good actually, so it's all good. I'm glad to see that connection is looking stable. It says here on my end, excellent connection. So yeah, let's try to take advantage of the connection of this stable, fast connection right now. This is much better than the first one, than the first live stream. So this is part 2 actually. Part 2. Part 1 is we had to cut it off because of some technical difficulties, and so we're continuing with this right now. Alright, so go ahead. Who else? So I might go on standby mode. Let's see. I might go on standby mode, but may not. We'll still we'll maintain this connection, this live stream. We'll maintain this live stream. I don't want to end this right now. It says here, excellent connection. So let's take advantage. Let's take advantage of the excellent connection. It says here on my end, a live stream is live stream connection is excellent, so it's good. Let's take advantage of that. Those passersby that wanting a reading, a pre-reading, go ahead and say hi in the chat. Don't be shy. Say hi in the chat to get a free reading. And I see. Alright, then if it's not Tarsha, if it's not relatives, then it could be someone else. Maybe a doctor or someone in the military. King of Swords energy. Maybe a male figure or individual that might present themselves. So just watch out. Keep an eye on it. I mean, stay on the lookout, or keep your keep an eye on it. If you not coming to them, they may be the one coming towards you. to help you out. But do let others, or try to broadcast what you're looking for. Try to broadcast what you need, what you're looking for. Looking for sponsors or scholarship. Let it be known so others can be aware of it. Alright, so that's okay. Tarzan, alright, try to stay on the positive, focus on the positive. Alright, try not to what's this? Try not to go the opposite direction. Alright, if you want to manifest that, focus, stay positive, stay hopeful. Okay, Tarzan, your work right now is managing your energy, what you focus on, your emotions. Alright, and avoid worry or focusing on worry or feeling worried. That's not gonna help, Tarzan. So anyway, you got this. And just knowing that there's someone that might be able to help you or will help you, that's a good thing, right? So maintain that energy or frequency. Dwell in that, knowing that there's help, and your work is to stay out of it. Stay out of it. Don't sabotage yourself. Don't do self-sabotage, Tarzan. Because I feel your negative energy with your words. I don't even know why God is not helping me. How do you know He's not helping you, Tarzan? Alright, so that's something to work on. Alright, so refocus your energy. Stay positive, Tarzan. And from your words alone, I can sense that you're focusing on the negative right now. Don't worry about it. Okay? Alright. Alright, so hello, Rebecca. Rebecca T. Hello, yes. Welcome. Yes, welcome, Rebecca T. Yes, surely, yes. And I see your question, alright. Welcome if you're new, Rebecca. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't yet. Rebecca T. And let's pull cards for you. Oo nga, Cheryl nga, may nakita kang mga viewers, Cheryl. May mga viewers eh. Yung iba baka dumadaan lang. Pero yung iba, yun nga, baka delayed. Ito rin, delayed yung chat. I don't know. Pero may mga viewers. So iba siguro, para dumadaan lang. Ayaw magtanong. Anyway, yes, let's pull for Rebecca T. What's this? Okay. What happened? So MM and Regina, wala na si Regina and MM. Alright. So let's pull for Regina T. Alright. Alright, Regina T. Alright, Regina. I'm sorry. Rebecca rather. Alright. That's Rebecca T. Let's pull cards for Rebecca T. Rebecca T. Question to her. Rebecca. Alright. Rebecca, alright. Does anyone have a crush on me? Rebecca, looks like it, Rebecca. Maybe someone, or because you get the Sun card here, or you could be crushing on someone, Rebecca T. And then Judgment card reversed. It's a possibility, yeah, but this is could go either way. Maybe yes, maybe not. Maybe yes, or maybe not at this time. Because you got the Judgment card reversed. So being reversed, I would say that could be maybe not at this time. Maybe not at this time. Although you got the Sun card here, so this is the happy card, inspiration card. You could be. So I would say 50-50. Rebecca T. There could be someone. Maybe someone's eyeing on, or checking you out, or eyeing you, or starting to like you. That kind of energy. Maybe there's someone that's starting to like you, or you could be starting to like someone here. Sun card. Maybe something. Maybe it's a start there, or that could be a beginning of something. Beginning of becoming a crush, if that makes sense. So I would say 50-50 right now in Rebecca. 50-50 right now. Sun card, there's potential admirers, or someone crushing on someone, but it could be there's potential there. Someone that makes you happy. Maybe are you seeing someone that makes you happy right now, and then starting to like them, and then it could be a beginning of something, or start for something to develop a crush on, if that makes sense. So I would say 50-50 at this time. Rebecca, maybe too early to tell, or someone may still be focused on past hurts. That's why they're kind of oblivious of what's going on around them. 5 of Cups in the past position, a card to the left. So that's one thing. And let's so I don't know, feel free to feedback or add more info regarding your question, Rebecca T. Because you got the 5 of Cups here in the past position. This could be you, oblivious of the love surrounding you. Maybe someone's starting to like you or to develop a crush on you, but you may not be aware of them. Because you're focused on the hurt. Alright, I hope that makes sense, Rebecca. Feel free to feedback or and let me know if that makes sense for you. Hello, Karen B. Hello, Karen B. Yes, welcome, Karen B. Welcome. What's this? Thanks for stopping by, Karen B. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. And go ahead and post your question to get your first free 3-card reading. There's also paid readings for more cards or details. But we're doing we're also doing free. So go ahead and post your question, Karen B. Alright. So I hope that makes sense for you, Rebecca T. Best of luck. Best of luck on that. Best of luck. Alright, So we're taking advantage of the excellent connection, says here on my end. Live stream is having excellent connection, so it's all good. we had to cut the first live stream earlier because of some technical difficulties, low connection, and all that, lagging and delay. But this live stream or session is so much better, right? So much better than the first. So this is like the part two. Alright. Okay. No problem, Rebecca. If the Five of Cups is you, hon, Rebecca, try not to dwell in the past. And the past hurts. And try to pay attention to the happenings around you. There could be someone there that you might not notice because you might be focused on the past. Alright. Go ahead, Karen. Yeah, surely. Yeah, go ahead, post your question. Regina and MM may not be here anymore, so go ahead and post your question, Karen B. I see. Alright, I see Rebecca. Yeah, that could be the Five of Cups there. So exactly, try to keep moving forward. Try to heal and keep moving forward. You might be missing out on some potentials if you're too focused on the past. Okay, good. There may be someone here. You got the Sun card, so that could be a potential. So stay positive. Focus on the good. Focus on what makes you happy. Keep moving forward. I see. Alright. So yeah, that could be the star here, the star card, Rebecca. Someone that you're starting to like. Someone. Yeah, this is Sun card is the happiness card. So someone that, exactly. So fitting with your words. A new beginning or a new hope or someone that you're starting to like. Sun card, definitely. And there could be potential there, although could be too early to tell at this time. So just keep moving forward, healing from the past, and moving forward. Alright, and try to get back your happiness again, be happy again. And use this person that you're starting to like as an anchor, or as someone, as an inspiration, as someone to to serve as an inspiration, right? And to heal from the past. Anyway, best of luck on that, Rebecca T. And alright, thanks for that, Karen. I see your question. Okay, Karen B. Hello, Genesis Chicas. Hello. Alright, thanks for subscribing and liking, you guys. Yeah, adding you on the list, Genesis. You might be second. Alright, after Karen. So stand by, Genesis. Okay. So let's pull for Karen B. Questions here. Karen. Alright. Karen B. Question tarot. Alright. May I ask for a love message surrounding Matt and I? Will he be pushed? Okay. Alright. Okay, Karen B. Alright, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups. I would say yes. Um, I would say yes. You got the Future card upright, Queen of Cups energy. This is white material energy. Although you got the Eight of Cups in the present position, the middle card. So maybe you need to check your connection with Matt. As someone may be feeling unloved here, or feeling, what's this, not getting the emotional fulfillment that they're seeking. So you might want to check out. I mean, what's this? To check with Matt that you guys are on the same page here. This could be you, this could be him. Eight of Cups, feeling unloved or not getting emotional fulfillment. Although you have the Ace of Cups here in the past position card to the left. This is beginning of something. Beginning of this love connection, perhaps. But you have the Eight of Cups, so I guess you guys may still be feeling each other, and something that you guys can talk about. So I guess to clarify things, Karen, clarify things with Matt. I would say yes. To answer your question, I'd say yes. You got the Queen of Cups here in the future position. This is the white material, being loving and nurturing. However, one may not be getting the emotional fulfillment here, and thinking of moving away. So something to check there, Karen. Something to check. Alright, check with Matt where you guys stand. What's the real score between the two of you? And this could be you, this could be him feeling unloved or feeling not getting the emotional fulfillment that they're seeking. So yeah, you may want to check in with Matt, okay? And to clarify things, to be sure that you guys are on the same page, if that makes sense. But yeah, I would say yes to answer your question. Alright, you guys just need to reassure each other so the other may feel secure and not getting any any misunderstanding or disconnect or mismatch in your energies or what you guys are projecting onto each other. Because you got something to check here, the Eight of Cups, wanting to move away, or because they're not feeling the emotional fulfillment that they're seeking. So yeah, something to work on or to clarify with Matt, Karen. Okay. Alright, I hope that makes sense for you, Karen B. And hello, who else? Hello, Damini. Welcome, you guys. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for stopping by and asking tarot. And Janice Cat, yes. Janice Cat. Alright. So right now, we're doing the free reading. There's also paid readings for more details with other cards, four cards and up. So for more info. So anyway, you're adding you on the list. Damini, and Janice Cat. Alright, and that's your reading, Karen B. Alright. Alright, for those that want to avail of the paid promos, go ahead and check the description for more, for some detailed readings, right? But for this free readings, we have the 3-card spread. Alright, so that's for Karen B. Alright, so next in line is Genesis Chica. Okay. So it's a short list, it's a short line right now. Regina may not be here anymore, and yeah. So just stand by. And let's have Genesis. Chica, go ahead. Genesis. Genesis Chicas. Chicas, yes. Alright, and I'm seeing your messages, Karen B. Yeah, okay, thanks for the feedback, yes. So if that's you, then you can easily reverse that, right? You can easily work on that if that's you. But to answer your question, it's a yes anyway. So stay positive, cheer up. Yeah, this could be Matt could be the one. Matt could be the one. Alright, so and best of luck on that. Yeah, best wishes to you guys. Go ahead, Genesis, go ahead, post your question. B. Genesis Chicas. Yeah, well, very welcome, Karen. Okay, alright, and just enjoy. Yeah, there's definitely potential there for the one, for a soulmate or twin flame, Karen. There's definitely potential there. Alright, Genesis, go ahead and post your question. Post your question, B. Genesis Chicas. Genesis Chicas. Genesis. Alright, there you go. Oh, okay, I see that's Janice's question. Genesis, are you here? Genesis, Chicas, and Damini. Okay, hang in there, Janice. Alright, let's pull for Genesis first. Alright, Genesis. Anyway, the line or line Q is on screen, guys. That's the order we're following. You can see your names on screen, and yeah. Anyway, it's a short list. Regina and MM may not be here anymore. Just leaving their names there if they come back later. If they ever come back later. Alright, so let's pull for Genesis Chica. Genesis Chica's question tarot. Genesis Chica's question tarot. Okay, Genesis Chica's question tarot. Alright. At this moment. Okay, general reading for Genesis Chicas. Alright. Genesis, these are your cards. 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, just this card. Okay. Something that you may be resisting in the past, or fighting for in the past, that's making you conflicted right now. 8 of Swords. Something that you may be fighting for, or struggling with in the past. 5 of Wands, excuse me. 5 of Wands, and then and then 8 of Swords. Feeling conflicted or feeling trapped. You got Justice card in the future position. The card to the right. So Justice card is a all about balance, weighing the pros and the cons. What's this? What's this? It's finding that balance and making a fair decision. Making a fair decision. If you need some sort of legal help or assistance, yeah, feel free to do so. But it's all about balance. It's all about balance here for you, Genesis Chicas. Could be related about something that you might have been fighting for or struggling with, or making you trapped, feeling trapped. Energy of the Eight of Swords. Trust your intuition also. Listen to your gut feeling. Trust your instinct. Listen to your intuition. Tune into your intuition. Go within, and you'll find the answer. And if you're kind of in the middle of a legal situation or dealing with a legal matter, yeah, feel free to seek legal assistance or help. Justice card. Justice is also about balance, finding that balance, and trying to make a fair decision. Right, weigh the pros and the cons. Strong Libra energy. Alright, so that's for Genesis Chicas. Alright. Okay, it's all about balance for you right now, Genesis Chicas. Alright. I hope that makes sense. Alright, feel free to feedback if it does resonate with for you. Alright, so that's for Genesis Chicas, and let's have okay, Damini. Okay. Okay, Damini and Damini. You still here, Damini? Let's put Regina and at the last. Good. There seems to be not here anymore. You can see your names or the list or queue, line queue on screen. Hello. No worries, Janice. Actually, go ahead and repost your question. Or Damini. Is Damini here? Damini? If Damini, if you're here, post your question. Or Janice, go ahead, Janice. And hello, Ayushi Nandi. Hello, you guys. PRAJ. Max B. Alright, adding you guys on the list. Thanks for stopping by. Newbies, don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't yet. Yeah, you can see your names on the screen. That's the list. The list is on the screen. Okay. Alright, so alright. Alright, so we just did what's this? Genesis Chicas, alright. Suppose your question, Damini or Janice. Yes, noted Janice Cat. Yes, there may be delay, so that's expected. Yeah. So something we work with during live streams. There could be some delay. You guys hearing the reading and on my end seeing your messages or feedback or your question. So alright, so yeah, let's yeah, that's the delay there. Go ahead, Damini, go ahead. Damini, go ahead. Post your question. Yeah. Expect expect some, there could be some, there might be, there's delay. That's something to work with or to expect sometimes. Delay or, but this live stream is better than the first one. This is like part two today. Because the first live stream was sucky. Somewhat sucky, and we encountered some technical difficulties there. Anyway, go ahead, Damini. Okay, Damini, I'm not seeing. Okay, I'm not seeing your question, Damini. Not seeing your question. Alright, let me try to refresh. Okay, let me try to refresh my page. But kindly repost or post your question, Damini. Post your question. So I guess we're closing the. Let's try to close the free list for now. Alright. You guys can also opt to get the paid promos in the description for more details. Right. I mean, you can have the 4 spread and up cards, the 7 card for the yes or no. So so there's more. So something for some detailed reading. Alright, refreshing my browser, my page. Alright, refreshing. Okay. But go ahead, Damini, and post your question, please. Damini. Alright. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Alright. Okay. Okay, so alright. Okay, I see it. Now I see it. Alright, thank you for that. Damini, thank you for that. Janice, yes. Exactly. That's why, yeah, there's some delay. So something expected with the live stream. But yeah, I see your question now. So it's a general read, right? For a general read for the mini. Alright. General read for the mini tarot. General read for the mini. Okay. The mini, alright, these are your cards on screen. You got the, okay, hang on. Okay, might be pressing something here. Okay, so these are your cards on screen, the mini, for a general reading. Okay, 3 of Cups, Moon card, 5 of Wands. Alright, as we kept saying, Moon card, there could be some sort of setback or delay. The mini, something that may create some sort of resistance here. The Moon card and 5 of Wands. The things may not be clear right now, but or think there, or yeah, there could be some sort of setback or delay. So things may not be clear initially, and then 5 of Wands. Something you may be working on, maybe negotiating or fighting for. um, Five of Wands could be competition card or working out, business negotiation, exercising, abyss mode, working out mode, being in a team, or some sort of, just working, fighting for something. It could be about anything, right? But present energy is moon card. Things may not be clear right now for you, the mini, whatever it may be, about your work or career or business or love life or just your life in general. But and there could be delay or some sort of setback. And then Five of Wands, something you may work on or fight for or figure out or resolve, that kind of energy. Five of Wands. Three of Cups in the past position. This is celebratory mode, celebrating mode, or could be hanging out with friends. It's in the past position though. The card to the left, Three of Cups. So in the past there could be celebrating or hanging out with friends, maybe drinking out, that kind of energy. And then some sort of confusion with the moon card, and then working out mode, Five of Wands, something that you may try to resolve or try to work out or try to fight for or win over, whatever that might be. You're bringing your A game, putting your thinking cap on, biz mode, being on your toes, stepping up to the plate, that kind of energy. Whatever it is that you're dealing with right now, or may deal with in the coming days or months, or days or weeks, right? This could be, Five of Wands could also be getting back in the game, game mode or game phase, being at it again, that kind of energy. Yeah, that could be it. Alright, so that's for the mini. Alright. So getting back in the game, the mini, getting back in the game. Alright, getting back in the game. Main energy for you. And let's have Janice. Yes, Janice. Alright, Janice. Okay, let's pull for Janice. I see your question. I still see your question, Janice Gat. Alright, Janice Gat. Question tarot, Janice Gat, question tarot. Alright. Janice, alright. Hangman, Four of Swords, Four of Wands. What are Recorder's feelings towards me? We haven't communicated for a long time. Okay. Alright, waiting period, Janice. You got the Hangman and the Four of Swords. Two waiting period cards. There's waiting here. Meditating on it before making their next step, or before making a decision. That could be Ricardo's energy, waiting patiently, thinking about their next step or their next decision. There's a lot of waiting here, but then you got the Four of Wands reversed in the future position, the card to the right. So this is the home card, establishing relationship or connection, building foundations, So there's definitely something there. This is the potential feelings towards you. There's definitely potential there. Four of Wands. This is like wanting to wanting to be with you, maybe leveling up, I mean taking this connection to the next level, that kind of energy, Janice. Four of Wands. Wherever you guys at in this connection or relationship, there's this feeling of wanting to move forward with you, maybe move in together, or just to take the connection to the next level, that kind of energy. Four of Wands. And make it could be in the works right now, Janice. Could be in the works, but yeah, but expect, or yeah, expect something down the road. Maybe months down the road. Within 4 months, perhaps. Four of Wands. But yeah, there's definitely something there. There's feelings wanting to move forward with you, Ricardo. Yeah, there's definitely feelings towards you. Wanting to move forward with you with the Four of Wands, but it could be in waiting period right now. Waiting period. Right, Hangman and the Four of Swords. So anyway, yeah, that's for Janice, cat. Janice. Alright, so alright, let's next. Who's next? Okay, thank you for that, the mini. Glad it resonated for you. Who's next? Ayushi Nandi. If you still here, if you are still here, Ayushi Nandi, and PRAJ. Okay, check the list or the line queue on screen, guys. Alright, and we may be closing in a bit. Alright, let's might close in a bit to take a break and then maybe go on again later. But right now, yeah, we're closing in a bit, or maybe just maybe take a break. Alright, so that was for Janice, cat. That was for Janice, Ayushi, Nandi, and PRAG, Ra, or Pira. Okay. Ayushi, Pira, Max B. Okay, who else? If you guys are hearing your name, go ahead and post your questions. Ayushi, Pira, Max B. Ayushi, Pira, Max B. Ayushi, Pira, Max B. Alright. Ayushi, Pira, Max B. Go ahead, post your questions, guys, and then we'll take a break. We'll take a break after. Ayushi, Pira, Max B. Ayushi Nandi, Pirai, or Piraj, or Pirai, Max B. Post your questions, guys. Post your questions. And then we're gonna take a break. Okay. Post your questions, guys. Post your questions. Ayushi Nandi, P Raj, Max B. Alright. And roll call. Ayushi, Pira, Max B. Okay, go ahead, post your questions, guys. Whoever's whoever that can hear or is hearing their names, go ahead, post your questions. Ayushi, Pira, Max B. Okay, and then we'll take a break. We'll take a break after. Go ahead, Ayushi, go ahead. Ayushi, go ahead. Go ahead, Ayushi Nandi, go ahead. Post your question, please. Ayushi Nandi. Ayushi Nandi. Okay. Ayushi Nandi, go ahead. Post your question. Ayushi. Okay, post your question, please. Ayushi Nandi. Alright. Alright, thank you for that. I see your question. Alright, let's go for Ayushi Nandi. Ayushi Nandi question terror. Ayushi Nandi question terror. Okay. These are your cards. On screen, Ayushi, you got the Emperor, Ace of Swords, Hangman. I'm opening a digital content business. How will it go? Alright. Emperor card, structured and getting systematized or methodical about it. Ace of Swords, a lot of papers or some not necessarily papers, but yes, a lot of things to take care of. Maybe some legalities there with the Ace of Swords. Legalities that you're taking. Yeah, this is Ace of Swords. Could be papers to be signed for license, or could be messages also. And then Hangman. How will it go, Nandi? Hangman energy. How will it go? Okay, it may take some time to pick up, but there's potential there. Hangman. There's some things need to be sacrificed, or there's element of sacrifice there. Maybe you may need to sacrifice something to get it going as soon as possible. Like maybe just an example, right? Some maybe skipping on some unnecessary expenses, right? That's one example. Just an example. Something to sacrifice, or to sacrifice for something. But there's also this what's this element of maybe needing a partner, although not necessarily, but a partner can help perhaps. And expect some waiting period or some learning curve for things to get traction. Alright. Hangman could be some sort of what's this learning curve, or the process. Learning the process, the kind of energy. There's learning curve or learning the process before it becomes before it becomes profitable, or before it gets traction, if that makes sense. But yeah, something that there could be a lot you could be working on the papers, some sort of legal matters that you're working on right now. Ace of Swords, messages. These are messages. Maybe license or tax related stuff that you might be dealing with right now. Ace of Swords, and then Hangman. So yeah, in the past you got the Emperor energy, being systematic and methodical, and setting up system or structure how to go about it, right? It's all good. Um, so to answer your question, will it go? How will it go? Yeah, can there could be some not waiting period, but can take some time to get traction or to really become profitable. But yeah, that could be the learning curve there with the hangman. So I would say I would say okay, I wouldn't say it won't be successful, but um, yeah, there's certain things to work on before it before it can before before it gets traction or before it gets what's this? Okay, what's the word? What's the word there? Before it picks up and gets and becomes successful initially, but that's expected, right? As within any other business. So so it's something that's typical and normal for any business. Initially, a lot of work has to be put in and all that, right? So work with what you have right now. I use she. Maybe test the waters. Test the water first. Start with what you have. Those kind of those kind of energy. Yeah, some sort of partnership also. Hangman energy. But maximize with what you have. Be resourceful. Maybe start small. Start with what you have. Test. I mean, test and test. I mean, test the waters and see what works, and then start from there, or go with that and expand on that, if that makes sense. Okay, so I hope that makes sense for you, Ayushi. Alright, so opening a business, how will it go? Okay. Right, okay, I'm catching up on your messages. Hello, Monica. Is it okay? Hello, Monica. Hang on, and hello, Kitaki. Okay, Monica and Kitaki, save your questions in a bit, guys. Alright, we'll add you on the list. We'll add you to the list, Monica and Kitaki, Pitari. Alright, so thanks for stopping by, guys. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and like. We'll add you in to the list in a bit. Alright, hang on. Okay, Ayushi, it's yes. Ayushi, that could be this the hangman there. The hangman there could be partnership. So sacrifice, like there could be there could be a learning curve, or maybe take some time to pick up, to be profitable, to get traction. But yeah, it's typical, right? It's typical, Ayushi. As in with any other business, there's in the beginning, it's initially it's something that you work on. It's not success initially. I mean, or it's not success right away. So that's what I meant by sacrifice. And that sacrifice could be the learning curve or period for you guys to get the hang of it, to learn the ropes, the kind of energy. Ayushi. Alright, so that's for Ayushi. Nandi. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Okay, thank you, Ayushi. Okay, you're welcome. Alright, so how about P? P, are you still here? P-R-A-G. P-R-A-J. Or Pira. P-R-A-J. Adding you guys on the list, Monica and Kitaki. Right. Okay, I was about to take a break. Okay, so I guess, oh yeah, I guess Kitaki will be, excuse me. Alright, you're welcome, Ayushi. So let's close on Kitaki. It's Kitaki. Alright, so right now it's P, Pira, Max B, Monica, and Kitaki. Alright, Pira, Max B, Monica, and Kitaki. Alright, so okay, after Kitaki we'll take a break, alright? We'll take a break. Alright, yes, noted. Thanks for that, Ayushi. Alright, so go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Pira, Max B, Monica, Kitaki. Alright, go ahead if you guys can hear me. And I'll pull for the question that I foresee. I'll pull for the next question I see. Alright, there you go. I see Monica question. Let's pull for Monica. Alright, Monica. Okay, Monica. Alright. Yes, Monica, question to her. Monica. Alright. Monica, this is your cards on screen, Monica? Okay. I recently met the person. Is she harmful to me? Monica looks doesn't look like it. Alright, okay, hang in there, Pira, alright, hang in there. Pira, hang in there. I see your question. Pira. Okay. So Monica doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like that. When it's actually the opposite. You got 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. That girl, that person you recently met, Richa Dingra, could actually be might actually bring you good luck. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe she's spying on you for maybe to give you work or some sort of employment opportunity or some sort of unexpected opportunity that might bring in some extra income or work. Maybe a work that you like or you've been waiting for. Hang there, Pira. Yes, hang there. It's a delay thing, right? Because I've been calling names and whoever the first to respond, that's what I pull cards for. So hang in there, Pira. Alright, so Monica, that's your reading. Monica. Okay, I'm really curious how you guys are hearing the readings, because there's delay, and even on my end, it takes time for me to see your questions and feedback, and that's causing the system mix up here. But anyway, stay put right there. Pira, you're next. But anyway, to answer your question, Monica, it's actually looks like the opposite actually. You got the good luck card here, and then Eight of Pentacles. He could be checking you out for some sort of expansion, maybe about work, but it's something that could bring in income or unexpected work opportunity for you, Monica. So it's all good. It's all good, actually. Don't be paranoid about it, Monica. It's not there to creep up on you or to scare you. She could actually be bringing in some sort of unexpected good opportunity here for you. Something that can maybe some sort of employment or what's this? Or something that brings in money or good luck here. So don't be afraid of her, Monica. Alright, so that's for Monica. Okay, then let's have Pira. Okay. Okay, Pira, okay. Pira, okay, let's pull for Pira. Okay. Alright. Pure question. P-R-A-J. P-R-A-J. Question tarot. Pira. Okay. Is a question promoted or not? Looks like it, Pira. Looks like J, the Aquarius, is promoted. Looks like it. Lover's card, Ace of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, definitely. I would say yes. Yes. Definitely J, the Aquarius, might have been promoted. He got good luck on his side, Wheel of Fortune, and Ace of Cups. Yeah, that could be the promotion there. Ace of Cups, promotion. And Ace of Cups and Wheel of Fortune together, that's something very good. Something that's like the gods are on your side, the good luck is on your side. Some sort of good luck or sudden good fortune or unexpected opportunity. Wheel of Fortune. And then good news, Ace of Cups. So I would definitely say, yeah, that's a big possibility, Pira. Big possibility that J, the Aquarius, has been promoted. Alright, so what else? Okay, there we go. I see. Okay, let's have. How about Max B? If you're still here, Max B. Monica, you're done. I did your reading, Monica. Alright, your reading is done, Monica. Okay. Maybe watch the replay later. Monica, watch the replay. But yeah, your reading is done, Monica. Alright. And also that was for P-R-A-J. P-R-A-J. Okay. To answer your question, P-R-A-J. P-R-A-J. And P-R-A-J. It's a big yes, looks like. To answer your question, it's a big yes. Looks like he's promoted, or J is promoted. Alright, let's pull for Kentucky. How about Max B? Max B, are you still here? Max B. And then we'll take we'll take a break, alright? Okay, Kentucky, alright. Kentucky, alright. Kentucky, Petare. Kentucky, Petare. Alright, okay. Kentucky, okay, these are your cards. Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. What my DM fantasize about me. Okay. What your DM fantasize about you. Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Alright, so Eight of Pentacles, present energy, the middle card. This is work card. Putting in hard work or employment of opportunity. To relate it to your question, maybe he wants to work with you, wants to work you, or wants to work you out. Or what's this? Wants to maybe to work hard for you, or his Eight of Pentacles is craftsman energy, as someone who works or great with their hands, as very skilled with their hands, and I think was his really energy really wanted to work you up, that kind of energy. If you're talking about fantasy or what's this? Fantasize about you? I don't know. Maybe he just if this is like the kinky sex question or things like that. Yeah, things about wanting to work you up. But this is more of maybe working with you, working together with you. Eight of Pentacles, and maybe a bit impatient about it. But yeah, want to get together. But impatient about it. Page of Swords. Someone who's impulsive, and just maybe impatient, but maybe wants the connection with you, want to start working with you, that kind of energy. Eight of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords in the past position, the card to the left. There's this element of sweeping you off your feet. Alright, very impatient, wants to work with you, or work you up, if that makes sense. Wants to work you up. Alright. Okay, so yeah, that's Kitari. Okay, that's your reading. Okay, Kitari. Okay, welcome PR or Pira. Welcome. Okay. Kateri, okay, feel free to feedback Kateri, or to clarify your question. Something about working with their hands, right? If it's a fantasy thing, or this one of those kinky questions about sex. What's this? Eight of Pentacles wants to give you the whole enchilada, the works. Eight of Pentacles, and they're very good with their hands. They are craftsmen, and impatient, may sweep you off your feet. I guess you could say, what's this? I guess you could say rough sex, or what's this? Rough sex, or what's this? What's the other word for that? I forgot. Okay, I need to upgrade my vocabulary or wording for that kind of stuff, because hard to describe. Maybe rough sex, I don't know. But yes, so something that full pleasure had, their main tool is their hands. Eight of Pentacles, right? Impatient, strong, and fast. those are the keywords for you, Getaki. Impatient, strong, and fast. Sweep you. There's the sweep you off your feet element of the Knight of Swords, and patience of the Page of Swords. So what's it's on the tip of my tongue. In the tip of my tongue, like I forgot the word. I forgot the word for it. Okay, can't seem to find the right word for it. But think tough or rough make out, if that makes sense. Kitaki. Alright, so that's that. About Max B. Okay, Monica. Okay, Monica. Okay, let me recall. Monica, that's not okay. But I'm not seeing anything creepy or ill intent there, Monica. There's actually good luck there. Maybe something that you can, something that will even be profitable for you, but not prostitute, nothing like that, Monica, nothing like that. It's all good energy, good energy. So nothing to worry about. Nothing like that really. Maybe thinking about you guys working together for some about something, collaborating or something like that. But nothing creepy or ill intent. I'm not feeling that negative vibe from them, Monica, or from her, Monica. Nothing like that. All right, it's all good energy there, and something you might even earn from something, or what's this? Some sort of unexpected good luck or opportunity that may bring in some extra cash. Not necessarily prostitute thing. No, nothing like that, Monica. Alright, I hope that answered your question, you guys. Alright. So we're taking a break. Alright, taking a break. So I'm putting break time bus. Alright. Okay, so yeah, that's a reading for the free. Okay, I'm taking a break and then bus if you guys want a pre-reading, alright? Otherwise we'll close in a bit, but for now I'm just gonna take a break and then maybe come back in a bit for our final pre-readings and those who want to get paid readings, alright? Monica, yes, exactly. Nothing like that, okay? Nothing like that, Monica. Alright, we're taking a break, and I just don't want to cut this connection because it says here excellent connection. So I want to take advantage of that. But anyway, taking a break for now. So, alright. Monica, nothing like that. I said nothing like that. Monica, nothing like that. Nothing like that. All right. Monica, you could. I see. All right. She's a reader. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's that. That's the thing there. But nothing negative or ill intent that I'm picking up from her. So it's all good. So it's all good, Monica. All right. Okay, I'm back. I seem to have I seem to have missed I seem to have I'm back, guys. For final readings, go ahead and drop your questions in the chat. Final readings. I seem to have missed Serenity Bliss. Hello, Serenity Bliss. If you're still here, go ahead and post your question. Serenity Bliss. Go ahead and post your question. Serenity Bliss. Right, I seem to have missed you. I missed your message there. So go ahead. Who else? Bus on chat. Bass in chat. Bus on chat if I missed your name. But yeah, looks like I missed Serenity. Serenity Bliss. If you're still here, Serenity Bliss. Go ahead and post your question. Final readings. Alright. Final readings. Drop your questions. Before we close in a bit. Alright. Final readings. Drop your questions. Serenity Bliss. Okay. Seem to have missed you. B. Serenity Bliss. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Final readings, drop your questions before we close in a bit. Serenity Bliss. If you're still here, Serenity Bliss. Serenity Bliss. Right, Serenity Bliss, if you're still here. Go ahead and drop your question. Alright, for final readings, you guys drop your questions before we close in a bit. Those who are wanting last minute readings, go ahead and drop your questions, you guys, before we close in a bit. Or any paid reading, perhaps. Yeah, passersby. Go ahead, post your questions for final readings before we close in a bit. Closing in a bit. We've been going for over 3 hours. Alright. For Serenity Bliss, I seem to have missed you, dear Serenity Bliss. Anyway, just catch again the next live. Serenity. We do this regularly now. And yep, thank you for stopping by, you guys. New and regular viewers, subscribers, for the likes and for asking tarot. Alright, so to book a private reading, email at tarotinsight0@gmail.com. Send some love by donating anytime. And yeah, thanks for stopping by and asking tarot. We'll catch you on the next. Alright, later. Have a good one.